I knew I was going to get some kickback from that last video where people are saying, man, you're a coward. You capitulated. You gave YouTube exactly what they wanted. You lost. Whatever happened to, I want dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Guys, I have viewed YouTube for a long time now, ever since they started the first adpocalypse, as just a stepping stone to greater things. I mean, back 10, 15 years ago, who would have ever thought that Blockbuster and Hollywood Video would go out of business? But then here comes Netflix, and we don't need Blockbuster anymore. We don't need Hollywood Video anymore. They just became irrelevant. And the reason they became irrelevant was because at that time technology increased. Well, now we have technology to produce rivals to YouTube. People thought MySpace would never go out of business, but then here comes Facebook, here comes Twitter, and most people today haven't even heard of MySpace, or they remember it, but they don't remember exactly what it was. The same thing's going to happen with YouTube, and YouTube is slitting their own throats. Oh, can I say that? Should I censor that out? Oh gosh, that could be condoning violence. They're shooting themselves in the foot. Oh, I can't say that. Oh my gosh. I'm so limited in what I can say now. I'm just going to use YouTube right now to give you guys, the truth in a more cunning and clever way, which is sad. It's sad to have to do that, but that's how you have to operate on their platform. So, whatever. But I'm going to use it as a stepping stone for something greater. Guys, go to BitChute. Go to my BitChute account. BitChute, High Impact Flicks at BitChute. I've got all these links in the description below. Sign up to my private email list through my website. I'll be uploading stuff give me about a month because I got to arrange things, but I'll be uploading content there that you are not going to get on YouTube because it's not allowed. So BitChute, DLive, I'm going to have to try to figure out how to use that. And really, a lot of people resist going to other platforms because they're used to YouTube. It's user friendly. It's popular. It's, hey, have you seen the latest YouTube video? It's the thing people do. They'll get used to something else. It's just they have to get over that learning curve, and people are. That's not something they want to do. I don't particularly want to relearn another platform, but I'll do it, and then I'll look back and it's like, nah, it was no big deal. It wasn't that big of a learning curve anyway. So let YouTube shoot themselves in the foot. Let them be the modern day MySpace. That's fine with me. I'm going to use this platform to give you the truth and to take the opportunity that Alphabet Inc. has afforded all of us to go on to bigger and better things. And you know what their next move is. They're going to try to censor the entire internet, just like they are in the EU. You won't be able to use memes and all that. And then something different will come along. Our big thing that we need to do right now is just not freak out. It sucks. Somebody wrote under the last video, censorship anywhere is censorship everywhere. And I totally agree. I put that out as my last tweet. By the way, get on Twitter. I'll be putting stuff on there that you won't see on YouTube and that you won't see in other places. I'll also put content up on Instagram and other outlets that you won't see on, another outlet, another platform. So diversity is the key. Diversifying, rather, is the key. And YouTube's forcing our hands on this. If that's what they want to do, fine. That's their platform. They want to trash it. I don't see how you can be the CEO of YouTube and lose $70 billion in market capitalization and still have your job. I mean, that doesn't work in the real world. So what's going on there? And this censorship thing, like I've said in a couple of videos in the past, it's not Steven Crowder versus Carlos Maza. It's mainstream media versus the people. They are the Titanic, and they're sinking. They're taking in water very, very quickly, and they've got to do something. And that's something that they're wanting to do is censorship. And they're being very blatant about it. I am very thankful how blatant they're being about it. They're even articulating in YouTube's own policies what you are not allowed to criticize. And as the saying goes, if you want to find out who's in control, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. They're showing their hand, guys. It's sort of a day of rejoicing. It sucks. I hated getting rid of all those videos, the 9/11 video that had 11.2 million views, and I have other videos that had millions and millions of views. 130 million views I deleted last night. But in the back of my mind, I'm kind of rejoicing. It's kind of a relief because if YouTube doesn't want those videos on their platform, guess what? You can find it somewhere else. They want to censor you. They want to control what you think. They want to control what you're allowed to watch. Fine. Let them be the catalyst for their own demise. That's fine with me, and it should be fine with all of us. They want to cannibalize themselves. Let them cannibalize themselves. All those videos, by the way, are on BitChute. So go to my BitChute channel under highimpactflix.com. I mean under High Impact Flix, BitChute under High Impact Flix. The links are in the description. But the key is get on my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. That way we have a direct link. I have a direct link with you. You have a direct link with me. There's no third party that's going to eradicate that relationship. So get on that. Check out all my social media links. Let's just diversify and let's watch YouTube crumble and fall. I can't wait to see what the second quarter earnings are because I looked at Alphabet Inc. If you look at the chart, their stock price went from $1,300 and it's hovering just a little above $1,000 right now. They've lost 27% of their market capitalization for Alphabet Inc. That is not sustainable. Shareholders are not happy about that. And that's a cause for rejoicing. Name a company that's lost 27, almost 30% of their market capitalization in less than 3 months, guys. Less than 3 months. Unsustainable. If they lose another 30% for a total of 60%, will Wojcicki have a job then? I don't know if she does. There's some serious, well, I can't say that. Gosh, I sure have to censor myself here. Now, there's so many things that I want to say, but I'm just not going to say it. Anyway, those are my reasons for deleting 130 million views, guys. If YouTube doesn't want it on their platform, hey, there's no other platforms. BitChute, DTube, DLive. Just let's diversify. Just get used to using all those. They're not difficult. I especially want you to go to my my private email list through my website. That way when I upload videos, whether I upload to BitChute or Steemit or DTube or DLive or YouTube, I'll give you guys the links. I'm not going to be wordy in it. I'll just say, hey, here's the video for the day and maybe a paragraph or two about what it's about or some of my thoughts. And then we can stay connected that way. Also, if you want to support this channel, my Patreon, PayPal, and Bitcoin links are below. Or you can get one of these shirts like this, different animal, same SHIT shirt. Because, you know, this left versus right paradigm really has people in mental bondage. And I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, giving them a thumbs up. Those are my reasons. Leave your opinions down in the comment section below. I mean, heck, truth fears no scrutiny. If you feel like I messed up or whatever, I want to hear about it. But those are my reasons. I think they're sound based on history. When you start implementing censorship, which, you know, the euphemism, censorship is just a euphemism. The word we should be using is control. They're implementing control measures on not just YouTubers, but also viewers, not just subscribers either. Any viewer who might want to see what happened on that fateful day at the turn of the century, sometime in the month of September, with those 3 buildings that fell, with just 2 getting struck by airplanes. Some people say there wasn't even airplanes, but that's beside the point. You can have that kind of debate, but not on YouTube. You can't talk about that on YouTube. It was borderline content when I uploaded that thing yesterday about the USS Liberty, but you know, the truth has to go out, and somewhere along the line, I'll probably get struck down. I wanted to mitigate that, though, and retain my audience and take the time that I do have on this YouTube platform to get you guys to go to BitChute, to go to DTube, to go to DLive. Let's just, let's abandon the blockbuster Hollywood video Myspace ship, and we're obviously not wanted here. Let truth grow in another garden. That's what I say. YouTube used to be a great place, wonderful platform, great public square where you could hear debate, you could hear ideas from other people that you normally wouldn't have considered because you weren't exposed to it. And YouTube offered that as an opportunity for people to be exposed to things they wouldn't have otherwise been exposed to. But it's a different world, and we got to take different measures. Drastic times call for drastic measures, and it was pretty drastic, eliminating 130 million views. But those are my reasons, and I'm sticking to them, baby. Hey, I love each and every single one of you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Check out BitChute. Check out DTube. Check out DLive. And I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.